Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. I'm your host, Don Pellegrini. Alongside me, my man, Rip Camalucci. What's going on, Rip? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Dom. Happy to be back here on a Tuesday with my favorite scallywag.
I kept this beautiful Miami Dolphins Dan Marino authentic helmet out just for you. And it's a sweet helmet, so it's, you know, nice eye candy to have on the table.
I think that technically makes it a therapy helmet.
Here you go, that beautiful Dan Marino, who we might see in let's just say we might see him in 3 spots.
Is this a visit from the Ghost of Future, Ghost of Future, not present.
It's the Ghost of Christmas Future?
Christmas Future, there it is.
There you go,
I just
yes.
watched Spirited.
Come on, there you go. We're 3 spots to go in our last box for the Naughty or Nice. We'll have a brand new series in the room for you guys.
Not
right
naughty
after we close
or
that
nice.
out.
We're not auctioning off a bunch of knots.
Naughty. We are 7 spots to go in our last box for the Stasher Cash. So I'm going to keep the Stasher Cash and the Naughty and Nice, the pre-fill, the chase.
It just feels right.
I'm thinking about closing the series out. The chase for us in the 12 p.m. show. So, guys, 3 spots to go in the last box for the Naughty or Nice. We'll see who comes out in that box. We have 1 last box in the Stash or Cash, where if you win, you can decide if you want to keep the helmet or cash in for some UA store credit.
Unless you're a Libra and hate making decisions.
I am a Libra.
Sorry to attack you.
The first day, 9/23. The first day.
Oh, that's right. You have the same birthday as my wife.
Yes. Oh man, me and your wife. All right, catching strays this morning. Come on now.
Hey, she'd be the first one to say it. It's the most decisive thing she can say.
That is true. 3 spots to go in our custom jersey break. Tyreek Hill, Emmitt Smith, Zach Thomas, Devon Achane, Mike Singletary. They must have heard Rep was going to be in the break room today. They said, get those Dolphins jerseys in here. Tyreek Hill, Zach Thomas, Devon Achane, who, let's be real, Rip, this time next season, or really this time maybe in a month or 2 months, Devon Achane is going to be a photo headliner in pretty much every series that we have in the break room. The fact that he's a secondary headliner in a jersey break that's only $29 a spot goes to show you some great names in that jersey break, and goes to show you that's a pretty damn good deal right there. Get yourself an autographed custom jersey for under $30, which makes a great holiday gift.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So we need to do some little housekeeping. We know what the Chase Wheel Spin's going to be. I'm going to make it still the Naughty or Nice and Stasher Cash. I just know it says Naughty or Noise in here. Was that
Noise?
Okay, I'll keep it that way.
That was me, just being a scamp.
I'll keep it that way. But when someone says, "Hey guys, do you know that Naughty or Nice is spelled incorrectly?"
Yeah, send them my way.
I'll just say, Wasn't me.
Send him. All right, Shaggy.
All righty. Let's bring this up. See what our dice roll is going to be. How many times we're going to roll in that randomizer.
With the roll going big.
We need 6 or higher. What do you think it's going to be?
Higher and higher. 88.
88. All right. We'll do a fraction. We'll say 9. Oh, did I get it? No, I didn't. It's 10. 10 is the dice roll. What's up, Jameel? It is a box from the and more section, the last box in the naughty or nice, my friend.
Feeling frisky, you feeling brave, you feeling bold, like Batman, Brave and the Bold?
You want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts. Michael Keaton. All righty, so 10 it is. Let me add that to our screen so you guys can check throughout the show in the lower left corner how many times we're going to roll in the randomizer. 10 times. All righty. So, I love this graphic, by the way, for the naughty or nice.
Yeah.
I love it. That's awesome.
Nice.
Very nice. So we have one box left in this series, guys. One box left. It's going to be from the and more section. We'll see if we have a naughty or nice inside of it. Hey, there you go. Both with the Batman 1989 references. I like it.
Nice little deep cut right there.
So, guys, close out this series. We'll see if we have a
Maybe it's a deep cut.
nice prize. And, Rip, you show me the little envelopes that were in the boxes. If you are nice, I like those. Nice little touch to the naughty or nice series.
Festive.
So, get in this series. We'll close it out. You'll win an awesome item. We'll see if there's a nice prize, and we'll have a brand new series in the room. Here's the quarterback room mixer. We got a couple headliners in this series still. We're down to our last 5 boxes, 3 headliners, so a pretty damn good ratio for a headliner, guys. We got Len Dawson on the custom Kansas City Chiefs jersey. Before there was Patrick Mahomes, the first Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl winning quarterback, Len Dawson, Super Bowl 4 against the Minnesota Vikings. One of my favorite pictures of all time in football history is Len Dawson smoking the cigarette in the locker room at halftime with the Coca-Cola bottle.
Cranking a heater.
Very, very cool. With the halftime cig, right?
Shooting a lung dart back in the day when men were men. Hair was on chests.
We got break room favorite Joe Theismann, the 1983 MVP, Super Bowl winning quarterback. And then we got Jake the Snake, Jake Plummer. I remember watching Jake the Snake. I wonder what this will be on. We'll see if it's on the Cardinals or the Broncos. It is a secondary headliner, so we'll see. But Jake the Snake, a fun quarterback to watch during the late 90s, early 2000s. Stash or cash, we have 1 box left. If you win the box, you can decide if you want to keep it or cash it in. Non-headliner authentic store credit amount $350. Non-headliner rep helmet $250. So if you win, if it's a authentic and you're like, not up to my fancy, or hey, I already have that helmet, I'll cash it in $350. If it's a rep helmet and you're like, I already have that helmet, or well, $250 if you decide to cash it in. We have the diamonds. 4 boxes left in the diamonds. No headliners, I should say, but Rip, you know the deal with the diamonds. Authentics in every single box. Great names, even in the and more section. I pulled, for example, Mean Joe Green, one of the greatest Steelers, if not maybe the greatest Pittsburgh Steeler of all time. Tony Dorsett, Hall of Famer for the Dallas Cowboys. If you're not a Dallas Cowboy fan, and if you win a Dallas Cowboy item in the break room, you're going to have several trade offers in your inbox looking to make a deal because Cowboy fans love to collect Cowboys. I hate to bring this up because it's a painful loss on Sunday. I'm not going to bring up any injuries, but I pulled Patrick Surtain the second in the and more section, who made a hell of a play on a Jordan Love interception on Sunday. One of the best defensive players in football. How do I know that? Well, when you win Defensive Player of the Year, that goes to tell you you're one of the best defensive players. He's been in the and more section in the diamond. So if you're a Bronco fan listening right now, you're like, man, Patrick Surtain in the and more section? I'm not going to say he's in there, but those are the type of names that are in. Devon Achane.
Okay, thank you.
In the and more section.
Thank you, Dom. I'm glad you said it because yesterday, out of this very series, came out not just Devon Achane, not just Devon Achane on a full-size authentic because that's all the diamonds contain. Not just Devon Achane on a rave, but Devon Achane on a rave with the orange paint pen.
Nice.
Dog, the disrespect.
Roof.
So yeah, just to go and show.
Yeah.
Bofa knows.
Those are the type of names.
Chris knows.
There you go. Chris, like, yeah, I got that helmet. So just using those type of names as an example of some of the names you find in that and more
I was
section.
so mad.
Last week, Rip, I pulled Jordy Nilsson in the and more section as a Packer fan.
And how mad?
That's a
were you?
headliner. So you might find a player on your favorite team. And listen, and more hit for someone else might be a headliner hit for you if it's your favorite team.
Get mad.
Jerseys, we are 2 spots to go. Speaking of Dolphins, Tyreek Hill, Zach Thomas, and
Come on.
your boy Devon Achane,
Come
who's a
on.
secondary headliner in this break. We also have the all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith,
All time.
and Mike Singletary, who's a secondary headliner. This series loaded, especially for the price point, only $29 a spot. Get yourself an awesome autographed custom jersey. And I'm guessing we'll do one of those in just a matter of moments, especially with those headliners still available and only 2 spots to go.
Certainly. Or should I say, certainly.
We are down to our last 6 boxes in the minis. We have 1 headliner, and it's a big headliner. Trey McBride on the beautiful Arizona Cardinals rivalry helmet. Trey McBride already over 100 catches, 1,000 yards, and 10 touchdowns this season for the Arizona Cardinals. There's no more debate about it. This season, we were talking about who's the best tight end. Kittle, Bowers, Kelsey. No more debate. It's Trey McBride after back-to-back 1,000-yard receiving seasons, back-to-back 100 reception seasons. This guy is the best tight end in football. You get him in the break room for $52. And the 5 other boxes are from the and more section. Who knows? There might be another hit in that NFC West that you pair up with the Trey McBride for only $52. Either way, though, you win a Trey McBride mini helmet for $52. Pretty damn good right there, especially on that beautiful rivalry helmet, which I know I'm old school Rip kind of. I like the standard helmets. That's the best Arizona Cardinal helmet that you can get right there.
Incredible.
That helmet's freaking awesome. That rivalry lid. Trey McBride could be yours. $52. And we'll see what the other 5 boxes are. But the minis make a great gift too for the holidays.
Absolutely. Oh my God. Get yourself a bunch of just current wide receivers in the minis. Give them your kids in the neighborhood or whatever, or kids in your family. They're gonna do backflips.
We saw the setup for Tom Adera for his fan cave with the mini helmets. Tom, I don't know if you're watching right now, but that was badass. I saw the video. Very, very cool. Leading into the fan cave, you had the mini helmets.
Yeah.
So freaking cool. Minis they're easy to display, right? That's one of the cool things about minis. You know, sometimes I love jerseys, but sometimes you got to get the frame. You got to do the extra work. Minis is, if you want to get the case, and yeah, you could get the case, but you could just, hey, plop them wherever. TV stand, fireplace, your office at work. If, you trust your coworkers not to, be like, hey, man, that's a cool mini helmet. I'm going to take that when he's not there.
It's like, no, my friend.
No.
You can win this for a fraction of the price.
Yes.
At ultimateautographs.com. In fact, take this referral code.
Don't steal. Just take advantage of
Yeah. Don't steal from me.
Yeah.
Steal from them.
steal from UA with these steal prices. Is that we could just
It
film
is now.
We could film a commercial like that.
Steal prices.
Steal.
At this price, might as well be a steal.
Well, hey, we got a
We'll
jersey
work
break
on
coming up. $29 a spot. That feels like a steal right there, right? Especially if you win one of
Yes.
those headliners, Emmitt Smith, the all-time leading rusher. If anyone has any questions about how the break room works, please let us know. If you want to know, hey, how do I get a spot? This seems pretty cool. Well, whatever break that you desire to get a spot into, just click on it, add to cart, and then your checkout information. And once you're checked out, sit back, relax, wait for your break to sell out, and you can win yourself an awesome item from just sitting back, relaxing, whether you're watching from the couch, watching at work, watching at school, whatever. You could be a winner right now.
Sorry. I just had a flash of like what could have been if like breaks were a thing when I was in college.
Right, yeah.
I would have gotten less done than I already did. I would have been there 12 years.
I'm not going to act like I was in college in like the 80s and the 90s where nothing was around. I still had, I could watch Netflix on my laptop, but it wasn't as, it was popular. People were doing it, but it wasn't as, popular as it is now, where now it's like everyone's watching everything on the iPad or the laptop. I was like, my
Second,
era of
third,
college
fourth
was like
screen experience.
Yeah, it was like taking over when I was in college, though. All right, we got a jersey. Enough of my autobiography. Jared, Hannah, Jamie, Joseph, Bofa, Aaron, and Kurt. All righty. I'm going to ask for a box number. Please wait for my message in the chat. Drop me a box number for the jersey single. First box number I see, that'll be the box we get. I could grab these, Rip, do the Collinsworth slide, the right here. staring at these bad boys. Tyreek Hill, Emmitt Smith, Zach Thomas, Devon Achane, Mike Singletary. Box 9. Thank you, Bofa. All righty, box 9 in the jerseys. You going? All righty. What's going on, Bofa? Happy Tuesday. All right, randomizer time. You guys see it in the lower left corner. 10 times we're going to roll in that randomizer for our division spots for our jersey break, our first break of the noon show. Thank you guys for closing us out. Actually,
No.
box 9. Bofa, that is our mistake. That was on the ticker.
Beans.
No box 9. So, Bofa, if you have another number, please let us know. That's RB. 24. Thank you both. All righty, let me take that off. All righty. Thank you, everyone.
There's the guys going to show you. Slide over and get it.
10 times in the randomizer. Quite the journey. Started the new Knives Out movie last night. I fell asleep.
Oh, Wake Up Dead Man.
Yeah, and ironically, I fell asleep.
Oh, also, I finally finished the Chair Company. This is probably an off-mic conversation, but
I'm interested.
you thanks for not warning me.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
I think all I can truly say publicly is thank God they quickly announced that it was renewed for a season 2. That'd be pretty messed up otherwise.
I finished the finale and I was like, what?
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, man.
All right, there it is. 10 times, guys. HBO show if you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, Tim Robinson.
Bofa, you got the NFC North. Aaron, you got the NFC South. Jamie, you got the NFC East. Emmitt Smith spot. Jared, you got the NFC West. Joseph, the AFC North. Jamie, the AFC South. Hannah, the AFC East. Good spot to have with all those Dolphins in the break. And Kurt, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody in this break. Box 24, courtesy of Bofa. Here we go. Let me get my box cut up. It's an interesting show, Chris. It's hard to recommend it to somebody. If you watch the show, I think you should leave on Netflix if that's sort of your comedy.
Or even Detroiters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even if you're just like that Tim Robinson guy on SNL. I wish they gave him more of a shot. He's a weirdo. I'll say this. It goes from Hitchcockian to Lynchian very quickly.
Here's a pretty good hit. I think this guy was a secondary headliner in our Jersey break last week.
Oh.
It is cornerback Charvarius Ward for the Indianapolis Colts. That's going to go to Jamie in the AFC South. Congratulations, Jamie. Charvarius Ward, the defensive back for the Indianapolis Colts. Nice hit. Very good corner right here. The Packers can use a cornerback. I'll take him.
Quality corner.
Yeah. Colts were in a battle on Sunday. They were 13.5-point underdogs. Phillip Rivers, he almost pulled one out, man. Took the Seahawks to take a field goal with 20 seconds left.
So I know we've all been making the Phillip Rivers jokes and everything, and they're fun, boy oh boy. The ages of these guys still doing what they're doing. But for him to also just like come back off the couch and whatnot, I was piling in with the jokes as well until like someone mentioned like when his last game was, and it was like in 2020 in the pandemic, and like if you have a chance to end your career a little bit differently and go out with like at least a crowd there, and you end up delaying your Hall of Fame induction 5 years. Oh no, you're going to be in the Hall of Fame a little bit later now. Oh darn. Right. Yeah, I 1000% get why he would do it. That totally brought the whole thing into focus.
And he talked about his sons. He doesn't want to leave he doesn't want to have his sons see their dad, leave something up to chance, something that they want to do. because he really wanted to play and he didn't want to not do it and, leave that example for his sons. He talked about that in the press conference. So, hey, man, guy wanted to play some football. I think it's a cool story.
30 sons?
Yes. So, I was watching a little bit of that yesterday, or Sunday, excuse me. Forgot today's on Monday.
You want to pretend like it's a Monday? We can do like a Monday show. We can marathon Monday. You got to stay on an extra half an hour.
No, I was still a little sad on Monday from that Packers game, so I'm over a little bit now. So Monday I would have been a little
morose.
Yeah. Charvarius Ward. Nice, said Jamie. Jamie says nice. No, thank you. Very, very nice. The former 49er.
49er.
All righty. What are we doing next? Jerseys, guys. $29 a spot. As awesome as that Ward jersey was. We still have Tyreek Hill, Emmitt Smith, Zach Thomas, Devon Achane, and Mike Singletary. What's up, Swain Train? One box left. It's from the and more section in that naughty or nice. One box left from the and more section. So we're not too sure who it is, but we'll see in just a matter of moments. There's only one spot to go, and we'll see if there's a prize inside as well. So possibly win yourself a item and a prize here in the break room. The naughty or nice is one spot to go. And then we'll get a brand new series. We're brand new headliners. I love the graphic for the naughty or nice. I know there's no headliners. I just want to show it off. Come on. I love the Christmas decorations. Very, very nice. You decorate at home for the holidays?
Man, we just finally put our the lights on the tree, the ornaments, all that stuff up.
There we go.
Yeah, it took us a few weeks because we didn't want to do it without each other. And it's, our schedules are not super aligned these days. But I was like, all right, babe, here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch the Dolphins game. We're going to decorate the tree. And we're going to order some takeout. And those things happened. And the takeout was good. The tree looks great.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have the ornaments in my tree. I had the same ornament that's been on my tree for the past 20 years. It's been a Brett Favre ornament I got as a kid. And that's my tradition. That's the only ornament I put on the tree that I really care about putting on the tree. And then I'm done. And I put it on the tree this year, and my job is finished.
What else do you need?
Hopefully our job gets finished in this naughty or nice in just a couple seconds.
Next
and
is
it did.
the Stasher Cash y'all got to close out.
Sold out. Thank you. Stasher
Sold
Cash, 6
out.
spots to go.
Sold out.
Bob says, what's up, Domingo? Rip, I received a $20 credit email. Did I win a Chase spin? Advent, yes. First 5 boxes. By the way, guys, keep in mind in this series, this show too, Advent, 5 boxes. We did our first box. We're about to do our second box. 3 boxes to go for some store credit, just like the boss of Jersey. I'm not talking about Bruce Springsteen. I'm talking about Bobby Boulay.
Bruce who?
Springsteen.
Springsteen.
Sometimes I just have a twang to myself.
It is funny how we say all the time, y'all are the architects, y'all are the segment producers, y'all build out this show. We just are here. Like straight up, what a segue that Bob gave us right there. With the, oh yeah, by the way, you got one from this. And
Yeah.
here's this.
I forgot about it too, Bob. Thanks. Bob's like, this guy forgot about it. Let
I'm
me
saying.
remind him. Advent, first 5 boxes. We have 2 boxes now. Let's see. We got Joshua, Timothy, Kurt, David, Byron, Joshua, Michael. All right. Don't need to ask for a box number, guys. This is our last box.
Last box.
And you said that new series 35, correct? Right?
Correct.
All righty. We're going to have a specialty authentic series for you guys. It's going to be out of 35, so let me make sure I have that on the ticker for you guys. And thank you guys for closing out the naughty or nice. We'll see what this last box is. It's a mixer, so could be anything.
Who knows?
All right.
Buckets. Damn.
All righty. Joshua and Timothy, first time here in the break room. We always like to ask guys, favorite team, favorite players, let us know. But thank you for joining us. Gotten in a great series. Kurt, David, Byron, Joshua, Michael, 10 times in the randomizer. So we don't know what's in this box from the and more section. So technically, every division still alive until we open this box, right?
The possibilities.
All righty. Here we go. 10 times. I say divisions, I mean teams.
Something about a cat.
Alrighty. Rip, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
So one that has just been like skyrocketing up the personal rankings, very recent, came out like 2022, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas musical, a twist on the Dickens classic, A Christmas Carol, Spirited on Apple TV Plus.
That's Will Ferrell, right?
Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds, bunch of other people. I'm not the biggest Ryan Reynolds guy, but it doesn't matter. It's fantastic. We watch it every year, and I'll tell you right now, my mom straight up texted, I think it's becoming a new Christmas classic.
Nice.
And it's like, all right, that's a mom take right there.
What's that on?
Apple TV Plus.
Yeah, check that out.
But
I like that.
I was like, dang, did my mom just have a take?
She got a take. She has a take.
Mom takes.
She's going to be on First Take on ESPN soon.
Bro, give me mom takes as a podcast.
Kurt, Reds, Fresno State Magic. Timothy, 49ers, Nuggets, Tigers. Kurt, Celtics, Cowboys, Giants, Sonics. David, the Patriots, Bucks, Dodgers, Bills. Swaying Train, Broncos, Cardinals, Hornets, Hawks. Joshua Hartman, the Lions, Sixers, Braves, A's. Byron, the Red Sox, Chargers, Trailblazers. And the Batman, Warriors, Indians, Chiefs, and the Rangers. Good luck to everybody in this break. I'll tell you, movie is not a good Christmas movie. I watched it. Red one, or
yeah.
with The Rock and Chris Evans. When I say one of the worst movies I ever watched, and I don't really say this often, one of the worst movies I ever watched. It was it's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah. I usually reserve this term for AI, generated AI content. That movie is slop.
All right, Rip, we have a San Francisco Giants jersey.
Okay. Not a
That's
Tokyo
going to
Giants?
be Kurt, who has the Celtics, Cowboys, Giants, Sonics spot. And it's going to be the young outfielder, Luis Matos. Going to go to Kurt. I believe Luis Matos, not even, 24 yet? 25? Still young.
The whole world ahead of him.
Kurt,
Oh, yeah.
you were. Ooh, how about this? You were nice all year. I don't know if you could see this. Celebrate the longevity and consistency with a Frank Gore authentic Hurricanes helmet.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, can you? I don't.
What the heck?
Can you show that in there?
Is that what?
That's what it's. Hey, Kurt.
It's so tiny.
Yeah.
You know if I'm...
To the other way. Other way. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And keep going up a little bit. All right, and then like go back a little bit. And then down. You guys see that? Yeah, it's perfect. You were nice all years. You might need glasses, but Frank Gore authentic. There you go. Yeah.
That's what... Oh!
Congratulations.
Yeah, okay. I got it right here. I was wondering what this is for. This is sick.
Got a jersey and an authentic helmet.
Sick.
We'll show off this helmet. Kurt, if you're watching right now, congratulations. Hopefully everyone saw that on the card. Very, very nice.
Last boxes.
No kidding, right? Talk about a bonus banger. Last boxes, too. You get a custom jersey of Luis Matos, the young outfielder for the Giants, who really just getting started in his career. And Frank Gore, who, future Hall of Famer, third all-time rushing yard. Again, where it all started for him, Miami.
And take it out.
Yeah, I'm sure that off.
It's that touchdown chain, Miami.
Oh, the turnover chain?
305.
305?
Turnover chain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
On a shut as well.
Kurt.
Yeah, that's sick.
All right, I posted for this one as well, Rip. Congratulations, man. Woo! Would have been happy with $20, but this is much better. Yeah, right? Damn. Kurt, when I pulled out the card, I was like, okay, I'm about to give him $20. I was like, I kept reading. I was like, wait a minute.
I was getting his profile pulled up to give him $20.
Wow. We can keep this on the table, too. This is freaking beautiful.
Yeah, it's sexy.
Wow. Gosh. 305. I can get me a chain like that. That's what I got to get. Wow.
Let's get you a 305 area code, actually, Dom. Let's just get you.
Ship me off to Miami? Is that what you're trying to say?
All right. Let's see if we can get some trades going.
Devon Achane will be working here next week, and I'll be running back for the Dolphins. All righty. Congratulations. What a freaking hit right there. I'll show off the brand new series, guys. Once I write this out.
And once it gets up.
No problem. I got to write this out, sir, so you got to take your time, buddy. All right. Wow. What a freaking hit right there. Frank Gore. All righty. Oh, gosh. I can't write today.
Take your time, man.
Rip has a chain like that with, oh, gosh. Is that a 6'7" joke? Is that a 6'7" joke, Bob? I heard you and Babulea toured the town down.
Yeah, man.
Last week.
Did some P-quads, always great. And then did the Blackhawks-Rangers game.
Uh-huh. I won't ask what you guys did after that, you know.
We went to the Admiral.
I'm going to act like I don't know what that is.
He insisted. And who are we to say no?
6 and 7/8. There you go. There you go. And I'll write this out for the Frank Gore as well for Kurt. What a freaking hit right there. Only this break room, right?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Only this break room.
Who else doing it like this?
That's why we're the best. If anyone has any questions, please feel free. Guys, any question. I really mean it. Even the question is, if you're watching for the first time right now and you're like, what am I watching? What the heck is this? Don't be afraid to ask that. We'd rather have you ask that question than, let's say you buy a spot in a break thinking you're buying an actual box, and then we do the break, and you're like, well, where's the item that I bought? So, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. No such thing as stupid questions. Just stupid answers from yours truly. Oh, boy. I'm just going to ignore that one. What's up, Ronnie? Always good to have our man Ronnie and Sulaco here in the break room.
Would they be like enrolled staff or like independent contractors? We need to get a union going for them? What's going on?
I'm not too sure.
Dom, you getting red over there?
Keep me out of
red
it.
as Santa's cheeks.
Quarterback room. We have
Speaking of cheeks.
5 boxes, 3 headliners.
Sorry.
Len Dawson, Joe Theismann, Jake Plummer still out there in the quarterback room mixer.
I need to remind myself it's Josh's last week, not mine.
Yeah, behave. Behave.
Don't get fired, Rip.
Quarterback room mixer. 3 headliners, 5 boxes. Len Dawson, one of the OGs. Len Dawson.
No doubt, no diggity.
You think any, if you had what football player, current football player, can you imagine smoking a cigarette at halftime today? Doing the Len Dawson.
Phil Rivers.
Yeah. That's a good,
yeah.
All right. No one in their 40s.
Dang. All right. Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Burrow's like, man.
Just having the saddest Marlboro Red.
It's a good one. Burrow's just like, oh, man, at the offensive line.
Yeah. Tua's a Zen guy.
Tua. Rodgers maybe with the
smoking cloves.
Ayahuasca at halftime.
No, he's definitely a cloves guy.
The quarterback room mixer, guys.
American spirits.
5 boxes, 3 headliners in this series. We have ourselves the stash or cash. There we go. 3 spots to go in the stash or cash. This is going to be the final box in this series. We'll see what that box is. It's from the and more section. You can always decide to keep the helmet, or let's say you want a helmet that you already have. If it's a authentic, well, you can cash in for $350 store credit. If it's a rep helmet, you can cash in for $250 store credit. That's if you decide to cash in. If you're like, man, I love that helmet. I want it.
I want it.
Keep it. So 1 box left in this series. We'll see what it is, authentic or rep. Diamonds, 6 spots ago in a single. No headliners, but you guys know the drill. With the diamonds, authentics in every single box. And like I said, Rip, the names that we pulled from that and more section, Mean Joe Green, Tony Dorsett, Patrick Surtain, Howie Long, Devon Achane. Awesome names in the Diamonds throughout every box. Get your spot. 6 spots to go for a single. We got a spot taken in our next jersey break. Tyreek Hill, Emmitt Smith, Zach Thomas, Devon Achane, Mike Singletary still out there. And the minis, I'm a little shocked. 6 boxes left. Trey McBride, the best tight end in football on that beautiful rivalry Arizona Cardinals mini helmet. I freaking love that helmet.
Those new boys are up.
Ooh, the new series is up. Let me refresh my page so I can show that off for you guys. It's going to be a specialty authentic. Let's check out these headliners. Obviously, brand new series. Every box, every headliner is available. Oh, these look good. Got a dual sign Giants. Lawrence Taylor and Michael Strahan. That's awesome. Where's the Doc? Doc Rivers, a big-time Giants fan. That guy's name ran all over it. Alfredo, too. Giants fan as well. Guys, Strahan and Lawrence Taylor. 2 guys that, we get often here in the break room, but I'm not on the same helmet. Get them. Ray Lewis on that beautiful lunar, Baltimore Ravens. The triple sign Buffalo Bills. Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, the 3 Hall of Famers. Kurt Warner on the Rave. The triplets, one of my favorite helmets in the break room. Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin. There's the Doc. Doc, we got a Giants sled with your name on it.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of Giants blues.
All right, we got Rip Palmer here in the break room. Edgerrin James, Rip helmet. Dan Marino. Hey, we got one Dan Marino on the table. Let's get the lunar on here. Bo Nix, the Broncos, the best record in football. He torched my Packers on Sunday. I hate to say it, but he did it. Myles Garrett, Jerome Bettis. That's a double-up opportunity, by the way, guys, in the NFC North. Myles Garrett, I believe, 1 sack away from the record. Saquon Barkley on that beautiful Rave, Philadelphia Eagles authentic. Gronk on the Bucks lunar. Barry Sanders on the Lions slate. And John Elway, Bronco fans. Elway and Bo Nix in the same series. There you go. So, Chris, we're still getting it ready, waiting on the graphic. It should be here. If not, this show later tonight.
Thank you for respecting the spelling.
Yes. So it should be here. If it's later today, my man, we're just waiting on a graphic. But right now, the specialty authentic is up. But 3 spots to go for the stash or cash. But we got a brand new series here in the room. Only $86 a spot in the single. Get yourself an awesome authentic helmet for only $86. Let's see our secondary headliners: Warren Sapp, Drew Bledsoe, Trey McBride, Michael Vick, Jamal Charles, Mr. Yards per carry. Get that spot. Every box in here. You guys see it in bold. Authentic helmet. Now, Rip, I always like to do this NFL draft style. I'll give you first pick, and then I'll go. You get the first pick in this series. What helmet are you picking?
Don't let me take Marino. Don't let me do it. I'm going to say, oh, no. The Saquon Barkley Eagles Rave.
All right.
I love how it's a zag on the bright raves. I love a bright rave. Same thing with the edge as well. But I think I want to go with Saquon there. I love the deep, dark hunter green of it all.
Yeah.
And that white paint pen really pops on it.
If you're a child of the 90s, hunter green is a popular color for you.
Oh, yeah.
I like your pick. You know why? Because it's an excellent helmet. And my pick is going to be a double up with your pick. I'm going to go the triplets. The Cowboys, Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin. I just think that helmet is a badass looking helmet. Obviously, the Eclipse with the blue ink. And that's football royalty right there. The Dallas Cowboys dynasty of the early 90s, the triplets. Michael, the new vault will be live once we close out the Diamond series. The Diamonds and Vault, they rotate. So once we close out the Diamonds, we'll have a brand new vault up for you guys. Now, the Vault Awesome series is a mix with authentic speed fluxes and reps. The Diamonds, and I know it's from the Ann Moore section, but like I said, there's some Hall of Famers in that Ann Moore section. Every box is going to be an authentic helmet in the Diamonds, just like every box in this series is going to be a authentic in here. Bofa says the triple sign Cowboys. I'm with you, Bofa. I won a CD like that a few years ago. It looks phenomenal. Yeah, the Eclipse. And the blue ink with the Eclipse is just the cherry on top, right? And I love Dan Marino. I mean, you can never go wrong with the Dan Marino. Pair that up with the Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed. Bronco fans, this series is a no-brainer. You get John Elway, the greatest Denver Bronco of all time, who's got a documentary coming out on Netflix next week. I believe it's December 22nd, I want to say, is the Elway documentary. And you pair that up with the quarterback right now who's leading the Denver Broncos to possibly home field advantage in the playoffs. Bo Nix on that beautiful, and I really mean beautiful, Denver Broncos Rave Authentic.
B-E-A, beautiful.
That helmet is freaking nice. The AFC North, Ray Lewis, Myles Garrett, two of the greatest defensive players of all time. Or pair it up with the Jerome Bettis on that beautiful Pittsburgh Steelers camouflage authentic. I always say this, and it's just my opinion, Rip, but I think the best camouflage helmets are the Steelers. I don't know why. But I think the Steelers authentics look the best on the camo.
My theory is it's got like an Appalachian thing going for it. You know, you're out like on the Appalachian Trail going hunting, you know, for some like pheasants, some quail, some, I don't know what's indigenous to that area.
We have that dual sign Giants that pairs up with our picks too, the Saquon Barkley and that triplets Dallas Cowboys.
I mean, you want to talk about like autographs per helmet in the NFC East.
Yeah, this series is freaking loaded. Yeah, with one spot, you get 5 signatures with one spot. Get the dual sign Giants and the triple sign Cowboys. But I know one thing. You can't win if you don't play.
Well, we got some players.
There we go. So, guys, grab those spots. That's a $35 series.
It is. It is. That is correct.
So we'll see what we do next. So what are you guys feeling?
Well, we do have a double in that.
Double coming up?
Yeah.
All righty. I was going to say 8 spots to go, but you already made it live. You're good. I saw a live break too. I was like, oh, there we go. You're quick, my friend. You are quick.
Trying.
All right. We got a double coming up in the specialty authentic. You guys ain't messing around, and I love it. I love it. We're going to see some awesome authentic helmets in this series. Possibly some headliners. And I get sometimes we like to wait until, you know, the headliner to box ratio.
Nah.
But when there's every box in a series, that means you have the more chances to win some double ups, right?
All the possibilities are out there. You know, stuff hasn't been picked apart.
Yep, the double ups that we don't even know about.
Exactly.
Because we know, there's always some double ups that we don't know. All right,
We
Michael
don't
Paulus,
know.
Michael Arnett, Ryan,
We
and Michael
don't
Swain. Well, Ryan's the only non-Michael, so good luck, Ryan. So, all right, guys, I'm going to ask for 2 box numbers. Thank you, guys, and welcome back, the Michaels. I'm going to be lazy and call this the SA, Specialty Authentic. So drop me 2 box numbers for the SA double. There we go. Michael, 16 and 27. That message is good. All I had to do was put the double in, so he is all good with 16 and 27. Thank you, Mr. Swain. And then 27. All righty. Good luck to everybody. I think Michael Swain and Michael Paulus, both Bears fans. It's Bears-Packers week, guys. Good luck to you.
Bear down. Pack up.
Pack up.
Is that like a failed...
I never heard pack up.
Pack up.
Pack up.
That's what you tell them at the end of the game. Your opponents, pack up. You lost.
Pack up. All righty, here we go. 10 times here in the randomizer for our first break in the specialty authentic. Let's roll. Thank you guys for closing this out so quickly. It's an awesome series. Let's do it. Pack up. Final click. There we are. Copy and paste. Take you to your divisions. All righty, guys. Uh-oh. Mike is a traitor to the Bears. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I think Ryan's... Go Packers, says Ryan Sams. There you go, Ryan. Go Packo. We need all the luck. Not luck, but all the, good vibes that we need coming Saturday. A Saturday game. My cousin's getting married on Saturday, Rip.
Oh.
I did not get invited.
Whoa. Small wedding? Or
Awesome. Yeah,
family feud?
Kind of. No. It's just a small wedding. Maybe a family feud I don't know about. But small wedding. So I was like, oh, man, I didn't get invited. That's kind of Then I checked the football schedule. I was like, good call. Not inviting me. Very nice. All right. Box
it's not
16.
waste of paper.
Good luck, everybody. Michael Swain, we have the NFC North and the NFC South. Michael Arnett, the NFC East. Ryan Sams, the NFC West. Swain Train, the AFC North. Michael Arnett, the AFC South and the AFC East. And Michael Paulus, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody. Swain says, Bears out of the way, but I'll take the Jordan Love. Maybe we have some Chicago Bears hiding out in this series. Probably so, right? We're usually good for a bear in the hand more section. Not this time, though. Not this time, Rip. Because we're going to start off this series with a bang. It's our first box, but hey, we'll start off with 2 signatures. It's the Giants.
Oh, okay.
Authentic Michael Strahan, Lawrence Taylor, arguably the 2 greatest Giants in Giants football history. Very, very nice. That's going to be Michael Arnett in the NFC East. Congratulations, Michael.
Well done.
Get the Flash Giants lid.
Flashy.
Beckett certified, just like all of our items here, certified by the best of the best.
Nothing but the best.
Strahan, Lawrence Taylor. This is freaking awesome. Wow. Woo. What a start. That's why you never wait. I get it. You want to wait for a headliner to box ratio, but there's no guarantee that that helmet that you're looking for is going to be there when there is 5 boxes, 10 boxes, 2 boxes. Congratulations, Michael Arnett.
What? We ain't got a bunch of Deion waiters in the chat, right? Right? Deion waiters?
I get it, yeah.
Waiters?
You ever go on his basketball reference page and just look at his nicknames?
No, Philly Cheese is my favorite.
Yeah. And there's Kobe Wade. I'm like, whoever called him Kobe Wade?
Him.
278 344. Michael Arnett. Very, very
nice.
You said it. All right. We'll keep this one on the table for sure. You know who doesn't like this helmet? Quarterbacks.
No, sirree, Bob.
Right? Like, get that helmet away from me.
Joe Theismann in the QB room mixer definitely does it.
Oh, hey. I wasn't going there. I wasn't going there. I wasn't going there.
Oh, sure. Oh, anything for my guys over here. My God, what is it? 72 degrees and sunny over here.
Yeah, you got the Dolphins, you got the Hurricanes. The 2 greatest Giants of all time.
Both these guys played at the old Orange Bowl, that's for sure.
Alfredo says, beautiful helmet. Tried again this one, but was too slow. It happens. I hear you. Thanks for the pool, Swain Train. Swain Train says, my pleasure, buddy. We'll see what comes out in box 27. Let's see. What a start. This series has some good-looking helmets in it.
I mean, that's kind of the whole game. Oh, also, this is going to get us to our Advent spin.
There we go. Advent spin coming up. First 5 boxes. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh! Great start. Great start. Secondary headliner, but one of our favorite helmets here in the break room and arguably maybe the best player on this team in the history. We have ourselves a Warren Sapp Flash Authentic. That's going to go to the Swain Train in the NFC South. Warren Sapp, the QB killer, the Hall of Famer. Beckett cert on the back end. The Bucks Flash helmet is just, I mean, come on, look at it. One of the best.
Is this the start of a Swain storm?
Swain. Very, very nice. You ever see the movie Total Recall?
Yes. A while ago,
And
but yes.
His name is Quaid. And remember when he meets Quado? He's like, Quaid. So I feel with Michael. Swain. I watch too much movies, Michael. I'm sorry. What's up, Hannah? We did a jersey break, a naughty or nice break, and then we are doing our specialty series. Let's see. I'll check if Hannah.
Hannah was in the jersey.
Hannah was in the jerseys. Unfortunately, Hannah, you did not win in that break. That was Jamie Charvarius Ward jersey, Colts. But what's going on? Thank you for joining us again. Welcome back. We have a brand new series, Specialty Authentic. So far, we did 2 boxes. Lawrence Taylor, Michael Strahan, dual sign, and Warren Sapp have been pulled. Pretty good defense right here. So I'll write this out. If you have any questions on what's available in any series, please let me know. I can definitely go through a rundown. Warren Sapp. There was a 5 or 6 episode documentary about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Amazon Prime. I watched the first episode a couple days ago. It's pretty good. It's about the history, the Bucs, how they got started, and the 80s, the 90s, and then the 2000s, and eventually the Brady. And I don't care so much about the Brady era because it was recently. I know
You saw it,
but I was watching the early about the creation of the Bucs. Pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I have not got to the Warren Sapp part yet. I'm still in the 80s decade. But yeah, if you guys didn't know about that, check that out on Amazon Prime. I forgot the title of it, but I'm sure if you just type in like Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it'll pop up. All right. There you go. Let's run it back. I don't, Matt. You have anyone by that name in the breaks?
Not Matt Doherty, but Hannah, yes.
Yeah. Hannah, if you have an order number, we can check that way. So
that would be Hannah Brown in the breaks.
In the jersey,
Hannah Breaks was in that jersey. Yeah.
2 spots to go on that next double for the Specialty Authentic Series, guys. You saw those 2 awesome boxes in our first double. Hawk Harrelson, former White Sox announcer, always used to say, so White Sox get a couple hits, score a couple runs, you know what he say? Don't stop now, boys. Well, you guess what? You saw those 2 awesome helmets in the Specialty Authentic. Don't stop now. Let's get these headliners out. Ray Lewis, the triple sign Bills. Kurt Warner, the triplets on the Cowboys. Eclipse, Jordan Love, Edgerrin James, Dan Marino, Bo Nix, Myles Garrett, Jerome Bettis, Saquon Barkley, Gronk, Barry Sanders, John Elway. I gotcha. Thank you, Hannah. Appreciate you. So I'm just tagged him so he can join us live. Thank you. Appreciate that. If anyone...
Yeah, on the restream,
it does.
The way we see it, it just looks like you said.
It just looks like, I know sometimes it's like bold or like, Sorry about that. Thank you, Hannah. Appreciate that. What's your favorite team, favorite player?
Yeah,
Hannah, Matt.
How about everybody on Facebook do that?
Yeah.
Tag someone.
Tag. Whoever it is. Tag Rip if you follow him.
Just start putting in letters and no, that wouldn't do anything. I'm here. I'm doing the show.
Let's see some double up opportunities here. You have the Cowboys triplets, Saquon Barkley, Barry Sanders, Jordan Love, the triple sign Bills, Dan Marino. I mean, the Broncos double up with Bo Nix and John Elway. That's a no-brainer right there. AFC North, Ray Lewis, Myles Garrett, Jerome Bettis, double up possibility right there. Kurt Warner, Trey McBride. Trey McBride's a secondary headliner, but let's be honest, the way he's playing this year, he's probably on the photo headliner list. Jamal Charles, that we can pair up with the Broncos. John Elway, Bo Nix. Got Drew Bledsoe, AFC East hit. Marino, triple sign Bills. The Eagles, all right. Saquon Barkley. That beautiful rave, Saquon Barkley. The Eagles looked like the Eagles on Sunday. 31-0 against the Raiders.
The Raiders help.
Yeah, it's a get-right game. Definitely got to take advantage.
Helps move things along.
But the Eagles, they did what they were supposed to. Saquon Barkley, he found the end zone. I know it's supposed to be like the sky's falling in Philadelphia, but that's a team I don't want to play them in the postseason.
They do that every year.
Yeah,
They do that
I don't want to play the
every
Eagles in the
year.
postseason. A team that knows how to win.
You don't want Jalen Hurts? I'll take him.
I'll take Jalen Hurts. I'll take Saquon Barkley. I'll take
Someone
this.
tried to say that about Dak in the morning show. I was like, please, I would die for Dak at this point.
Dak's having a great year. Maybe not the best
That's what
game
I'm
on
saying.
Sunday night, but altogether a very good year for Dak Prescott, where the Cowboys, sure, they have a few problems. The quarterback's not one of them. Speaking of Cowboys, where's my Cowboy fans at? Cowboy fans, this is a must-have. A must-have. Or if you have a Cowboy fan in your life and you're like, crap, I did not get him a gift for the holidays. Well, this is a perfect gift for a Cowboy fan. Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, one helmet. Beautiful Eclipse helmet. Beautiful. I think any playoff team that you do not want to play is Houston. Yeah, with that defense.
Mm-hmm.
That elite defense. Absolutely. The Houston Texans. Keep on rolling, too. We're getting to the last few weeks of football, Rip. The last few weeks.
So I do have to issue a slight correction. I said that we were hitting that Advent soon. I was accidentally counting the Frank Gore, which I believe would not count.
Nope.
But we do have the second specialty authentic double, so that will get us into that Advent wheel spin.
Even better. So the people who got in this break have a chance to win.
Yes.
There you go. Even better. Is Hannah in this one?
No, this is Alfredo, Michael Swain, Michael Poulos, Michael Arnett.
Yeah. So Hannah, if you have an order number, we can check what break that you are in, but we do not have you in this break coming up. So our second double, Alfredo, Michael, and the Michaels. There we go. All righty. So please wait for my message in the chat. That's going to ask for 2 box numbers if you're in this break. Drop me 2 box numbers for the specialty authentic double. Alfredo, Michael Swain, Michael Paulus, Michael Arnett. First 2 numbers I see, those will be the boxes that we do. The only box numbers gone right now are 16 and 27. So you have 33 choices. Alfredo or any of the Michaels. 420. What? Huh?
I don't get it.
Huh? What? Thank you, Michael Arnett. Box is 420. All righty. Thank you, guys. All right. Randomizer time. Ryan's like, I need to change my name to Michael so I can win. Swain Train says the Ricky Williams numbers. Yes. 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 Yes.
I don't get it.
Yes. All right. 10 times for our division spots. Good luck, everybody. Do, 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 do. Thank you, Rip.
Got it.
And the final click. There it is. All righty. Copy and paste. Take you to your divisions. Hell yeah. This is the fun series. I like this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, kid. You got to get in that specially authentic series. They got a triplets Cowboys, kid. I used to listen to the Stone Cold podcast. I mean, wrestling fans, so the Stone Cold podcast.
It's stupid how good of a podcaster he was.
He is a very good podcaster.
I miss it.
Dang,
Dearly.
kid. Back in my day. All right. Here we go. We'll start with box 4, the April box. All right. Alfredo, NFC North. Michael Swain, the NFC South and the NFC East. Michael Arnett, the NFC West. Michael Swain, the AFC North. Michael Swain, the AFC South. Michael Arnett, the AFC East. And Michael Paulus, the AFC West. All righty. Good luck. I think Michael Paulus had the AFC West in our first double. Michael, you might be destined to win yourself a Bronco, possibly. Here we go. Box 4 of 420. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. Graham, if you're watching, I don't know what that means.
That's how many touchdowns Dan Marino had in his career.
That's true. That's actually a good call.
These are just the facts, folks.
I just assume everyone's a Rob Van Dam fan. RVD. What do we have here? All righty. Hey. Destiny. How about
Destiny
and more
is
hit for the
calling
AFC
me.
West? It is a Randy Gradishar on the Salute to Service Authentic. Gonna go to Michael. It was Michael's second back-to-back time that AFC West. He was destined to win something in that spot. Congratulations, Michael. Randy Gradishar, the Hall of Famer. As you see on the helmet. And a beautiful signature, too, man. Very nice. Damn, good-looking signature right there. You have the JSA cert on the back. Nice hit, Michael. Congratulations. We have one more box of this double. Who knows? We might have another Bronco, possibly. I'll write this out for Michael. Very, very nice. Yeah, when it's still early in the series, Rip, there's double up possibilities you don't know about. In that and more section.
What treasures lie beneath?
Yes. All right. Put this bad boy away. No problem, Michael. Thank you. Got one more box left in this double. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. All right. 20. Box 20. Our final box of our second double. I get in that next double because got 31 more boxes left in the series. Pretty damn awesome authentic helmets. Damn, all right. Pretty damn good hit. And more section. We have a all-pro defensive back, Patrick Peterson on the Arizona Cardinals authentic. That's going to go to Michael Arnett in the NFC West. Congratulations, Michael. Patrick Peterson, Beckett cert on the back. Congratulations. Was on the ESPN quarter century team for cornerbacks. Very, very nice. 21st century quarter team. So there you go, Michael. All right. Pretty damn good name right there. In the and more section, just a former All-Pro.
Oh, that's it. That's all.
Just a former All-Pro. Alrighty. So congratulations. Oh, snap. It's censored, so I'm going to just assume it's snap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, snap. That's a hit. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And this is an and more hit. So yeah, this series, pretty damn loaded. Patrick Peterson, get in. Every box is an authentic. And we still have plenty of headliners. That break right there, 2 from the and more hit. A Hall of Famer, Randy Gradishar, and a former All-Pro, Patrick Peterson. I get in that next double.
Ah, beans.
Alrighty. 6 boxes left in the minis, Mike, and we have Trey McBride. He is the only photo headliner, but 6 boxes left. Possibly a double up in the NFC West in the and more section, but Trey McBride is the last headliner with 6 boxes left. All righty. That next double, 3 spots to go. I love it. 3 spots to go in the next double. Ray Lewis. We got the triple sign Bills, Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, Kurt Warner, the triple sign Cowboys, Aikman Smith, and Irvin, which is football royalty, if you ask me. Jordan Love, Edgerrin James, Dan Marino, Bo Nix, Dan Marino, too. You got to get yourself a Dan Marino. Myles Garrett, Jerome Bettis, Saquon Barkley, Gronk, Barry Sanders, John Elway. Guys, grab those spots. There's some helmets, if you collect helmets and you don't have them already, you need the triplets. You need a Dan Marino. You need Barry Sanders. You need John Elway. Hell, you need the Myles Garrett because he's about to break that sack record for most sacks in a single season. Not only break it, he's going to clear. He's going to get 25 sacks this season. Myles Garrett. Get him on that Cleveland Browns authentic. And you know, we take everything for granted when it's happening in real time.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett's going to go down as one of the greatest defensive players ever. Ever. Might break the sack record. But we know one thing. He's going to break the single-season sack record. Myles Garrett, get that lid. And possibly double up with another all-time great defensive player, Ray Lewis.
That next, the last stash or cash.
I know we were a couple spots to go. What were we, 3 spots to go last time I checked.
Oh, that's all ready for you.
Oh, the stash or cash?
Yes, sir.
I love it. Stash or cash coming up. Our last box in this series. So I do not need to ask for a box number. So take this off. All right. So we got Kurt, Byron, Jamie, Michael, Toby, and Zach. All righty. 10 times in the randomizer. We'll see what comes out in this box. And you guys can decide if you want to stash or cash. All right, here we go. The Warner has been hit in the quarterback room. We have 5 boxes left in the QB room. It's Len Dawson, Joe Theismann, and Jake Plummer. But Kurt Warner Authentic still out there in the Specialty Authentic. So if you're looking for Kurt Warner, he's still out there on the Specialty Authentic on that beautiful Rave helmet. Keep in mind. So here we go, 10 times. And this is going to be from the and more section, so we'll see who comes out of this box. All right, 10 times. All righty, Michael, the NFC North, Kurt, the NFC South, Michael, the NFC East, Jamie, the NFC West, Toby, the AFC North, Zach, the AFC South and the AFC East, and Byron, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody in this break. If you decide to cash the helmet, if it's a rep helmet, you get $250 back in store credit. If it's an authentic, $350 back in store credit. That's, of course, if you decide to cash it. All righty. Who do we have? All right, Rip. We have ourselves a DeMar Hamlin rep helmet. That's going to go to Zach Lopez in the AFC East. Congratulations, Zach. Beckett cert. Now, this is a rep helmet. So, Zach, would you like to stash or cash?
$250. He
$250.
cashed in the morning.
Cashed in the morning. This is a rep helmet, so if you do want to cash, it's $250 store credit. But if you want to stash, let us know. And thank you, Zach. I think Zach closed us out on that break, too, so.
He did.
Closer magic. Appreciate you. 2, 7, 8, 3, 5, 2. All righty. So we'll let Zach decide. We got some time, obviously. We're not going anywhere just yet. Any Broncos fans interested in the Randy Gradishar salute to service? But if we don't hear back from Zach, I'm just going to assume that he's going to keep the helmet.
He does have till the end of the show.
Yeah, he does have it till the end of the show. I will put this away, though, so we can just put this to the side. But, Zach, if you're watching, my man, let us know until the end of the show if you want to stash or cash. If you decide to cash, $250 store credit because this is a rep helmet. But just let us know. You got time. It's only 1:13 here in the break room. And I believe we have another specialty authentic, but we'll do that Advent first, by the way. So we just, so we don't forget about that.
Of course.
So we'll do the Advent, and then we'll do the specialty authentic. $20 Advent?
$20 or a Mike Singletary jersey or a Dusty Baker bat.
Oh, it's the wheel, correct? Right?
Yes, correct.
It's the wheel. What was in the noon show? Or the
20.
This is a noon show. What was it in the
20.
20? Okay.
Yeah. So we took the
20 off.
first of two 20s. Stash. Nice.
Stash. All right. Got it right here. Ready for your rip? Thank you, Zach.
Oh, yeah. All the names are in there.
That's
You're all good.
Thank you. All righty. So we'll do the Advent giveaway. This is our first 5 boxes. It's going to be a top spot draw. And if you're the top name, we're going to take you to the wheel where you'll have a chance to win yourself either a Dusty Baker bet, $20 store credit, or a Mike Singletary jersey. But here's everyone who got in the first 5 boxes of the noon show. And thank you, guys. And then we'll do that specialty authentic. And we're not going anywhere just yet, guys. We have plenty of time. We're just doing the Advent, so we don't forget to do it at the end of the show. Because we know we're going to have some Chase Wheel Spins with the Stash or Cash and the Naughty or Nice. So here we go. Top spot draw, guys. Take you to the wheel for Advent to decide if you're going to win a Dusty Baker bet, Mike Singletary jersey, or $20 store credit. Here we go. 10 times. Top spot draw. We're almost there. All right. 9 times. Final click. It's going to be Ryan Sams. There you go, Ryan. Ryan said, I have to switch my name to Michael to win something here in the break room. Not so fast, Ryan.
No.
Not so fast. So, Rye, we'll take you to this picker wheel where we have the Advent items. So, either $20 Mike Singletary jersey or a Dusty Baker bat is going to be sent your way. Good luck, my friend. All right, Rip. Store credit, looks like. All right, so the 220s, they're gone.
All righty.
I'll take that out. So the next wheel spin is either going to be a Dusty Baker bat or a Mike Singletary jersey.
Very fun.
There we go. All right, we got a break to do. The double, specialty authentic, Michael Swain, Michael Paulus, Ryan Sams, Michael Arnett. All righty, guys, please wait for my message. Drop me 2 box numbers for the specialty authentic double. Michael Swain, Michael Paulus, Ryan Sams, Michael Arnett. Got to give the Bills some love, even though they're going to beat my team on Sunday. Ooh, who are the Bills playing? I know they played the Patriots this past week. 8-13.
Browns.
The Browns. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Zach. Probably. 8-13. Actually, no. Hey, I'm a Packer fan. The Browns beat the Packers this year, so, hey, you never know, right?
Browns beat both our teams this year.
Yeah, that's true. All righty, so
8-13.
All righty. Thank you, Michael. All righty. 10 times in the randomizer. That's true, Michael. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I know who they didn't beat. Not even close to beating them this past Sunday. All righty. Here we go. I can't argue with facts. 10 times here in the randomizer. Good luck, everybody. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. Will Strahan attack Allen if Garrett gets a sack on Sunday? Gas to no style. Brett Favre going to fall down for him? There you go, Zach. Got Josh Allen on my fantasy team anyways. It's a nice little consolation prize, right? If your team's gonna lose, at least you know the team that they're losing to is on your fantasy team. All right, 10 times. Unfortunately for me, I did not have any Broncos on my fantasy team on Sunday, so I just had to watch that loss. Being miserable.
Sorry, pal.
Yeah. 8 and 13 coming up. We got Michael Polish, got the NFC North. Michael Arnett, the NFC South. Swain Train, the NFC East, the NFC West. Then you got the AFC North, the South, the East, and Ryan Sams. You have the AFC West. Here we go. Box 8. Good luck, everybody, in the Specialty Authentic. Paulus has the North. He's been on fire there. Yeah, he was on fire in the Diamonds the other day in that NFC North. I do remember that. All righty. What do we have? I think I know what this is. Oh, Rip.
Yes.
You can get a helmet off the table. Because we got it right here.
Oh, well, okay then.
It's the Dan Marino.
Oh, look at that ink.
Ooh.
Look at the aqua ink.
Aqua ink on the lunar. Swain Train, AFC East. Congratulations. Very, very nice. The Dan Marino lunar. This bad boy is definitely staying on the table. Beckett cert. Heck yeah. One of the best helmets in the game, too, man. I love the Dolphins. Memorabilia.
It's good gear. It's good gear.
You brought up a great point. That ink on here makes it, too.
Yes.
Wow. Swain Train. Dan Marino. Very, very nice. All righty. Write this out for Michael. Yeah. I've never put a Dan Marino helmet away.
Well, it's more like an even exchange.
True.
Honestly, maybe a little bit of an upgrade because of the ink.
Yeah,
Because they're both specialties.
the aqua ink. It's freaking beautiful, man. Congratulations, Michael. Dan Marino. Very, very nice. What table we got right now?
It's very Miami forward, and I'm not mad at that.
Miami Vice.
Man, if Dolphins somehow manage to like figure out a way to like do some specialty stuff with the Vice color combo that the Heat will use, whoo, mama, we in business.
Here we go. Box 13, the Dan Marino box. Ironic. All righty. That is pretty. No, Michael, thank you, man. You got in the breaks. And you caught off the box number, so
You did it.
Thanking yourself, really.
Thank yourself all afternoon long.
Find the nearest mirror and be like, thank you. And people are like, what the hell? What's that guy's problem? I see Rip all the time in the mirror thanking himself. And I'm just like, that's normal.
Oh, wow, I didn't know you were watching me do that.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
All right. We have ourselves a Rave helmet, secondary headliner.
Oh, nice.
And it is the Madden cheat code, as you see on the helmet. Michael Vick.
Oh, is that the inscription?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hell yeah.
Madden cheat code on the Rave Authentic for Michael Arnett. If you're going to get a Michael Vick helmet, that's I think this the inscription you want.
Yeah.
I was going to say cheat code. Yeah.
Madden Goat's good as well, but cheat codes, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's real nickname.
Very, very cool. All the fights that he instigated back in the day from Madden 04. If you were the Falcons, your friends were pissed off at you. You're like, come on, you can't be the Falcons. Come on, that's a cheat code. Michael Vick.
They're off limits.
And the Rave helmet's beautiful. The red on the Raves, the Bucks, the Falcons, the Bills, home run, man. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Michael Arnett. That is a freaking sweet helmet. Nice penmanship, too, for Michael Vick. Let's say. Rip, you know, I gave our man Joe Aguilar a hard time on Saturday because he waited to be the very last one to sign the holiday card so his signature does not get critiqued by people.
Oh.
I told him that.
You know, I've always accused Joe of being Machiavellian.
Sure. I've heard that word before.
What, that hasn't been on the monitor in the kitchen yet?
It's not, there are some, like, the word of the day. I do learn some nice things.
Oh, I'll straight up be
I like that.
I'm going to try and use that. I'm going to try and use that in the next show.
I like the facts that we have on that monitor in there.
These are the car facts.
I just want to make it like if you go to like Buffalo Wild Wings, they have like the trivia on one of the TVs. Like we should just make it like that, the trivia.
But it's like relevant stats for the show. So it's not like homework.
If you didn't have a no Falcons rule when playing Madden 04 with your boys, then you hung out with turds. That's right, Joshua. That is right. Good thing for me when Madden 04 came out, I was 10 years old, so I didn't even have friends. So I wasn't hanging out with any turds.
You had your own turds.
I just didn't have any friends yet at that point. So I was just pissing off my dad when I was doing it. He used to get so mad at me when I was the Falcons in that game. All right, we already got a spot taken in that next double. Mr. Vic right down, M. Vic right, I said Mr. Vic. M. Vic right down the road from me. There you go, Hannah.
Oh, Norfolk State?
Yeah, new coach at Norfolk State. How about all the, like, Eddie George at Bowling Green, Marshall Faulk's a new coach now, Deshaun Jackson, I believe, is at Delaware State.
Mr. Vic.
We're getting old, Rip. All the players that we watched are now coaches.
Brother, don't get me started. They're kids. Their kids
Yes.
are showing up. I've watched their dad play.
You think, is Phillip Rivers going to pull LeBron James and have his son get drafted by the Colts? Is there a Bronny Rivers that we don't know about?
I thought he was doing this to get out of the house.
That's right.
Don't follow me.
I have a few friends who are married with kids, and they said that he probably just wants to get out of the house and, relax. So there you could. Specialty authentic. That is true. It could be Marcus Vick. That is true.
4 to go in the next double. Do y'all just want like a quad or?
You guys want a quad? If we get a couple people who say, hey, I'm cool with a quad, we will run a quad. I just don't want to put up a quad rip and then one person buys a spot and it just sits there and that one person who buys a spot's watching the doubles and the singles go by and they're like, oh, man.
That's why I figured I'd float it.
Yeah, no, good point. So if we get a couple people who are like, yeah, I'll do a quad. Again, I just don't want to put it up and one person's like, yeah, I'll get in, they get in, and then it just sits there and they see the breaks go by.
I get you.
But
just the way these keep filling up, these doubles.
No, I get it.
We got another one.
I get it. He did it for the insurance. He was about up now. He gets 5 more years. Yeah. If that's true, smart. I'm pretty sure though Phillip Rivers can afford insurance though.
I don't know, man.
But
though,
if
situation's pretty dire.
Yeah, if you could get it though, if you get it for free though, you get it for free, right?
Yeah.
That's why rich people are rich. They take advantage of the great deals like that.
How do we get to be members of SAG, right? We're screen. We're on screen. We're kind of actors.
Yeah.
And I like guilds.
Chris says, I'll do a quad. And we got one person. We got one.
Got one quad monster up in here. Well, that double is ready.
Thank you, sir. All right, double coming up. Specialty authentic. Who knows? This might be sold out by the time we get a couple people ready to do
That's what I'm saying.
A quad, because this double is moving. But hey, with all these double up opportunities, I definitely get it. I'll buy 2 spots in a quad, maybe different breaks though. Well, hey, if you want the quad up and you're gonna buy 2 spots, let us know. We'll put it up. If you're gonna buy 2 spots. Toby, Michael, Arnett, Michael Swain in this break. My brother got into SAG and then the writer strike and the momentum. Oh, I remember when that happened. The writer strike. Oh yeah. Gosh.
Yeah.
That's a tough break right there. All righty. I'm going to ask for 2 box numbers. Please wait for my message. Drop me 2 box numbers for the specialty authentic double. Number 4 already. Hell yeah. Right. You guys are killing it today. Let's keep it up. Specialty authentic.
Don't stop. Boop, boop, blop, baby, dee, doop, blue, dee, doop.
11 and 23. Thank you, Michael. 23. IMDb, hell yeah. One of my favorite apps, IMDb. Hey, Michael said someone say quad. I'll run it, guys. Yeah, we could put it up, Rip.
All right, I was going to say the word.
We'll put it up. All righty, here we go. 10 times here in the randomizer. Let's roll. Good luck, guys. Bob. That's a good one. I don't think you are, Bob, though. I think you're a good guy. Unless you're talking about defensive back. Then I'm like, maybe played a little corner in college at Cuse. But here we go, guys. One more click. All righty. There we go for our divisions 10 times and the randomizer. Boxes 11 and 23. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. Right now, we're doing a specialty authentic series where every single box, specialty authentic. So here we go. All righty. What's going on, Hannah? Just been doing some breaks. Again, not sure if Hannah's in any of these breaks. Hannah, again, if you're in any of these breaks and you have an order number, please let us know. But I didn't see Hannah since the jersey, so.
Correct.
Yes. All right, so here we go. Box 11, Michael Swain, the NFC North. Toby, the NFC South. Michael Arnett, the NFC East. Michael Swain, the NFC West. Michael Arnett, the AFC North. Michael Swain, the AFC South. Michael Arnett, the AFC East. And Michael Swain, the AFC West. All right. Ooh. And more hit, but how about a 40-point performance in fantasy this past Thursday? You're going to like this one, Rip. Your boy.
Ooh, go Gators.
Kyle Pitts.
Hey-o.
Salute to service. Going to go to Toby in the NFC South. Congratulations, Toby. Kyle Pitts. An awesome game. If you look at his season this year, he's having a good season, Kyle Pitts.
Under the radar.
Under the radar. Obviously, you know, he's the fourth pick of the NFL draft a few years ago, the highest drafted tight end ever. So there's going to be high expectations. He's having a good season, Kyle Pitts. He's a good player. Very, very nice on the salute to service.
Quad is up.
And that quad is up, guys. The quad is up. Nice hit, Toby.
I got it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You spoil me. All righty. Write this out for Toby. The quad is up, guys. The quad is a 4-box break. Anyone wondering?
Also, anyone out there that's just like, man, everyone's taking up all the spots. I can only get one. One's all you need sometimes.
Mm-hmm. That's it. One spot is all you need in this break room. Just like Toby. See right there. Toby's got one spot. The starter spot.
Yeah.
All right. All righty. Here we go. Box 23 coming up. Specialty authentic. We'll see if we get a headliner here.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me your name.
All righty. Ooh. I saw the helmet. I didn't think this was going to be the name. It's on the college lid. Jim Kelly on the Miami Flash.
It's a hurricane in here.
How cool is that? Jim Kelly on the Miami Flash. That's going to be an AFC East hit for Michael Arnett.
Not the Miami you think, though.
Very cool. I saw the white face mask and the orange helmet. I was like, all right, Cleveland Browns helmet? No, Jim Kelly. Miami Hurricanes. Congratulations, Michael Arnett.
Cool. Very nice.
Back at Sir. I remember watching the Elway to Marino documentary, and they, he was in that same draft, and he talked about he wanted to be drafted anywhere but Buffalo, Green Bay, any of the cold weather places, and of course.
Yeah, he chose to go to Miami.
Yeah, and now he's a hero in Buffalo.
Exactly. You never know how it's going to work out. Ain't life funny like that?
Mm-hmm. So congratulations. Michael Arnett, man, he's racking up some W's in this break right now.
That is correct.
Congratulations. Very, very nice.
And we got that quad.
Quad's coming.
Quadding. Like Quato.
Batman, yeah, how nice is this lid? Jim Kelly on the Hurricanes. And we get Jim Kelly here in the break room often, but mostly on the Bills, obviously. Not too often on the Hurricanes lid, so very, very cool. Something different here in the break room. Nice. And actually, we still have Jim Kelly on the Bills in this series on the triple sign. So if you're like, oh man, I missed out on my chance at Jim Kelly, he's actually still in this break on the triple sign Bills.
Y'all doing a good job of, you're going to make Dom eat his words here.
That happens all the time.
Because that quad is like...
There we go. Hey, I didn't say it was not gonna happen. I just said I've just seen what happened.
I mean, it's already about to pop.
There we go. I was just doing the worst case scenario.
You doomer.
You gotta have every situation,
mapped out.
Plan B for every situation, right?
All right, Batman.
I watch a lot. Yeah, you watch a lot of Mission Impossible and Batman movies. You always gotta have a plan B. I just watched the last Mission Impossible. I finally got to it. It was free on Paramount, and I finally watched it. I liked it. I thought it was good.
I've yet to watch my first Mission Impossible.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there, man.
No, I'm watching too many Fast and Furious movies.
I don't know what you're doing there. Fast and Furious are good too. I'm more of a Mission Impossible guy though.
I get it.
But the Fast.
I gotta make one of these.
The
that quad's done.
I gotcha. Quad sold out before I checked out. Chris, you got to be quick, my man. You got to be quick. But these guys ain't messing around. All righty. Wait for my message, please. Drop me 4 box numbers for the quad specialty series. Got Michael Swain, Michael Paulus, Alfredo, Brent Hatch, then Michael Swain closing us out. Need 4 box numbers. Michael says wheel 4 times. I can do that. Let me make a wheel out of 35 for us in this series.
Wheel.
Wheel, use the wheel. Alrighty, I'll have to make it myself. Give me 1 second.
I'll do it myself.
Appreciate you, Chris. No problem, my man. I get sometimes these breaks close out fast, so, but appreciate you, my man.
All right, that just went live. Break 2 in the quad.
Alrighty, let me add these numbers. 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Alrighty.
35.
35. The Frank Thomas number. All right, here we go. Get out of here. All right. Good luck, everybody. We have the wheel out of 35. We'll spin this 4 times. If this lands on a box that we already did, we'll get the closest number to that box. Let's roll. Good luck, everybody. First box will be box 6. I'm going to write these down as we go. So box 6, which we do have. Box 28, which we do have. Good start. $6.28 and 24. We do have 24. All right, our final box of the quad. It's going to be a bookend. Yes, box 1, Rip. So 1, 6, 24, and 28. All righty, let's get these off. All righty, make sure this ticker is good. All righty. Randomizer 10 times for our specialty authentic quad. You guys are not messing around today. Heck yeah. I would call the customer service, Chris. I'm not too sure why it's doing that. I would call customer service and maybe they can help you out and make that code work for you, my man. All righty. So here we go. 10 times here in the randomizer. We roll. Foz, what's going on, man? Fozzie, good luck to your Sooners on Friday against Alabama in the college football playoff. I'm not one to brag, Rip, but I did say in August that Oklahoma was going to be a playoff team. Maybe I am bragging a little bit, but I can't. I'm the most humble guy I know.
I mean, beating Alabama would get me tooting off some Boomer Sooners for sure.
All right, here we go. 10 times for our divisions. Yeah, big game. Hey, you beat him once this year. You know, Venable, he can coach against Bama. You know, the offense, you know, before John Mateer got hurt, the offense was clicking. It's been hit or miss since he's got hurt. Maybe the rest will do him some well, but we know that defense is going to come to play for the Boomer Sooners. All right, Michael, you're the king of the NFC, my man. Every spot in the NFC along with the AFC East. Brent Hatchie, you have the AFC North. Michael Paulus, you have the AFC South. And Alfredo, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody in this break. This is a quad box, so 4 boxes. We'll go in numerical order. So we'll start with the first box. Box 1. There you go. So as of right now, Foz, we are doing a quad, but as of right now, the helmets are still available. Ray Lewis, the triple sign Bills, Kurt Warner, the triplets Cowboys, Jordan Love, Edgerrin James, Bo Nix, Myles Garrett, Jerome Bettis, Saquon Barkley, Gronk, Barry Sanders, John Elway, and secondary headliners Drew Bledsoe, Trey McBride, and Jamal Charles. We are doing a quad right now, so that is pending, but those are the helmets still available right now. Regardless of the 4 helmets coming out, there's going to be still plenty of awesome headliners. All right, here we go. But it's good to have Fozzie back in the break room. Yeah. All right, let's see what we have in box number 1. We have ourselves a headliner. It is Edgerrin James. Going to go to Michael Paulus in the AFC South. Michael, 1 spot, all it takes to win in the break room. Congratulations, Michael Paulus. The beautiful Edgerrin James, the 2-time rushing yard champion. You have the Beckett cert on the back. I love this blue. Look at this, man. That's freaking nice. You talked about it earlier. The Colts Rave helmets. Freaking beautiful. Edgerrin James.
Like the black ink on the blue.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty sleek.
If Jonathan Taylor wasn't so damn good, I would say the Colts should call this guy out of retirement and play, but they don't need him with Jonathan Taylor. Awesome helmet. Congratulations, Michael. Very, very nice. Michael Paulus getting some W's in the break room, too, today. Seems like everyone's eating a little bit, right?
The love is getting spread around.
We still got that Jordan Love. Wow.
What did I do there?
Nice hit, though. Edgerrin James. Edge brings back memories. Oh, yeah. Those Colts teams, Peyton Manning, Edgerrin James, Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, Brandon Stokely, Dallas Clark. That 04 Colts offense. That Edgerrin James winning 2 rushing titles, being on the Colts where they passed the ball 40 times a game. Let you know how good Edgerrin James was. Yeah. And this was after trading Marshall Faulk in the same draft where Ricky Williams was like you saw what the Saints traded to get Ricky Williams. Edgerrin James actually drafted before Ricky Williams in that draft. Right pick, too. Ricky, a damn good player, but Edgerrin, the better player of them two. Joe Polian, that's why he's in the Hall of Fame.
2 spots left in the next squad.
All right. 2 spots. There you go. That next squad moving. Rip, I don't know if this series is going to see 3 p.m.
That's a good...
It's
That's
good.
not out of the realm of possibility.
It's a good problem to have. Thank you, Foz. In the next quad, doing it for the Dom Rip combo today. Just feels right. Foz,
Woo.
you're the man. You know that? You are the freaking man. Here we go. Box 6. Yeah. That is crazy. Like, yeah, Peyton Manning, you think they're going to pass the ball so many times, but Edgerrin James, 2-time rushing yard champion. 2 times. All righty. How about a former running back, a guy who he knows a thing or two about getting first downs. You give him the ball twice, you're getting a first down. Ooh. It's Mr. Yards per carry. I love he's got on the helmet. Jamal Charles with the 5.4 yards per carry GOAT. That's going to be Alfredo in the AFC West. Now, if you get a Jamal Charles helmet, you want that inscription on there. Alfredo, congratulations on the slate. We have the JSA cert, the Jimmy Spence. Congratulations. The red ink, too. Beautiful. Nice hit, man. Jamal Charles. Alfredo, congratulations. Alfredo Lesciato. Former Texas Longhorn. Very cool. Fredo's got a good spot, that AFC West. John Elway, Bo Nix still out there.
A lot of action.
We did pull a Randy Gradishar in the Ann Moore section, so maybe some more hiding out in the AFC West.
We've also got a bit of a pile battle happening between the Michaels. Behind the scenes.
Alrighty. Here we go. Box 24. Our third box in this series. There you go. Alfredo says, now I need a Denver. All righty. We have a Hall of Fame quarterback, the American underdog himself, Kurt Warner, on that beautiful Rams Rave helmet. That's going to go to the Swain Train in the NFC West. Congratulations, Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You doing entourage on me?
I didn't mean to. It was an unintentional entourage.
Oh,
an entourage, if you will.
Rip, you are Queens Boulevard. You know that? You.
Forever! Still 2 spots left in that quiggly quad.
2 spots left in the quad.
That could already have changed. It did.
You could probably move the Frank Gore. I'm going to keep this on the table. I love the Rams Rave helmet.
Well, I'm going to keep this right behind me because that's sick.
As long as you got room. There you go.
Oh, yeah, this Marino is supposed to.
There you go. All righty. Keep this Kurt Warner on the table because this is freaking sweet. All righty. The Joshua Tree. We're just going to do an entourage show. Warner, the best quarterback in my opinion. Hell, hey, not too many quarterbacks have a movie made about them. I see quarterbacks making cameos, but not too many quarterbacks have movies made about them, Mitch. So maybe
Josh and I were talking about Kurt Warner the other day because there was a series, And Josh asked me if I could have any of these quarterbacks from the QB room. If I could have any of these quarterbacks on any Dolphins team ever, what would I do? And I said, Kurt Warner with Tyreek's first year on the Dolphins, or even the second year. Give me the actual greatest show on turf. Let's see what happens.
Ooh,
I know.
You don't want Tom Brady?
Greatest show on surf. It's too good of a nickname.
That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's see what we got coming out here. This is pretty damn good. Now, this is an and more hit, but gosh. Guys, we have the Manster, Randy White on the camouflage Cowboys Authentic. We got some ink on this too. Hall of Fame, Super Bowl MVP inscriptions. The Cowboys on the camouflage. This one looks good too. Damn. Talked about that Steelers camo. Don't sleep on the Cowboys camo.
That's cool as
See
hell.
the JSA cert. The Manster, Randy White. Very nice. Michael Swain, congratulations. The NFC East, a Hall of Famer Cowboy. There you go. Michael Swain. We know we're going to have another quad. If
Yep.
not ready now, then.
No, yeah, it's coming.
There we go. All righty. 278361. The Manster. Very, very nice. Good looking lid right there. The Hall of Fame. Defensive legend for the Dallas Cowboys. Very nice.
All right.
Alrighty.
The next quad's ready for you.
There we go. I'll put this away and we'll do that next quad. Hell yeah, guys. Happy Tuesday. You guys ain't messing around. We got 31 people watching right now. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. If you're watching for the first time and you're like, what the hell am I watching? Ask in the chat. What the hell am I watching?
What on earth is this?
We'll let you know. If you're looking for your favorite team, favorite player, drop them in the chat. They might be hiding out here in the break room in the and more section, possibly. If you don't see them on the headliner graphic, just let us know. All right, but we have our second quad where Michael, Toby, Michael Swain, Fozzie, Michael Paulus, and Bobby B. All righty. Drop me 4 box numbers for the quad. Specialty Authentic. Bobby Boulay with box 7. Thank you, Bob. So we have box 7 for 1. Wheel for 1. And now I just need 2 more. 2 more numbers, guys. I have 7 and the wheel. So I'll take 7 off right now. $21. Thank you, Bob. Lucky 21, and then 15. So, all right. So, 7, 15, 21, and then we'll do the wheel. Thank you, guys. There's 15. 21 is gone. And then the wheel. All righty. Wheel coming up for the last box of our second quad. So, 7, 15, 21, and let's get the wheel 35 up. Here we go. If this lands on a box we already did, we'll get the closest to that box. And it's going to be box 19, which I believe we do have. Yes, we do. So 19. So 7, 15, 19, and 21. Thank you, guys. All righty. Yes, YouTube is with the comments. Well, the Facebook I know is slow. I think guys, let me know. Like the Facebook is the slowest than YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, you gotta keep hitting live.
Yeah, I would say Twitch is probably the best for the box calls, right? For the quickest.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys would know definitely. All righty. So, yeah, definitely if you are calling out some box numbers and you want to be first, I do recommend Twitch is the quickest. Facebook, I would say, and these guys know better, probably the slowest when it comes to the box calls. But 10 times here in the randomizer, Let's roll for our divisions for our quad. Thank you guys for closing out the second quad already. Let's keep it up. Hell yeah. You guys are awesome. All right. Final click. And there it is. All righty. And Bofa's got the rankings. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Thank you, Bofa. All righty. Michael Paulus, you have the NFC North. Bobby Boulay, you have the NFC South. Michael Swain, you have the NFC East. Timothy, you have the NFC West. Michael, you have the AFC North. Michael Swain, the AFC South. Toby, the AFC East. And Michael Arnett, the AFC West. All right. We'll go in numerical order. So box 7, we'll start with. Good luck, everybody, in this break. Specialty Authentic. Box 7 out of 35. Plenty of headliners left. Let's see some awesome names, awesome helmets. And it is Specialty Authentics in every box, right? All right. Who do we have? Oh! We got a headliner.
Does it scare you?
Oh!
You got a little jumpy over there.
You know why it scared me?
Why?
Because his team is giving me nightmares lately. Gave my dad nightmares in the 90s when he took away a Super Bowl from our favorite team. How about John Elway? Gonna go to Michael Arnett in the AFC West. Congratulations to Michael Arnett. John Elway on the Lunar. You have the beautiful orange ink. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. And as crazy as this sounds, but only gonna get, you know, more popular because he's got that Netflix documentary coming out next week. So some of the young bucks are gonna realize how good John Elway was
Nick
back
and Matt
in the day. There you go. Michael Arnett, congratulations. The John Elway Lunar Authentic Beckett cert on the back. I don't know if I showed that off already, but just like all of our items here, certified by the best of the best. Congratulations, Michael Arnett, man.
Well done.
All righty. Write this one out. I got to keep Elway on the table.
You kind of do. You kind of do.
278366. John Elway. Rip, when I was little, my uncle owned a video store where you used to rent movies. That's how long ago it was.
What?
Yes.
That's
and I used to
cool.
hang out there all the time.
God, I've always wanted to work at a video store.
And in the sports section, they had a DVD that used to give me nightmares. It was called The Best One Ever. And it was just a DVD talking about Super Bowl 32 of John Elway beating the Packers. And that I still remember to this day that DVD being there. So very, very
It's like accidentally finding yourself down the horror aisle and
Yeah.
seeing for the first time like Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You're like, what is this?
John Elway, we're keeping this bad boy on the table. Netflix does a pretty damn good job with the sports documentary, so I can't wait for that John Elway one. We'll put him right here. Might be blocking the helmets, but looks good on the little Christmas.
Fine, yeah.
They keep fine on there. If anyone wants to see a helmet up close, they can always ask. Hey guys, can I see that helmet again? All right, box 15. Here we go. Let's see what we have in box 15.
Box 15.
I don't know why I sound like a robot there. Box 15. Who was the robot from Power Rangers?
Alpha.
Yeah. Danger.
Aye, aye, aye.
Yeah. Danger. Aye. Alrighty. How about a hit for the boss of Jersey?
Oh.
Bob, Rob, Gronkowski, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, authentic on the Lunar. Very nice. Get the red ink. One of the best tight ends, if not the best tight end of all time on the beautiful Lunar. This is a Iraqi cert. Nice hit, Bob.
Rob for Bob.
Rob for Bob. There you go. Very, very nice. So write this out for our man, Bob. Congrats, boss. 7, 8, 371. Gronk. Very, very nice. Very nice. Alrighty.
Very, very nice indeed.
I'm only putting this one away just because we don't have much room, but I like this. It definitely fits with the Christmas decoration vibe of the room.
Oh, yeah.
Rob Gronkowski, very, very nice. On the Bucks, where he won a Super Bowl. Caught 2 touchdowns in that game, too. Alrighty. Got 2 more boxes left in this quad. 2 for 2 on headliners right now. Photo headliners. All right.
We're already going to be down to 19 boxes in this.
Speaking of 19, here's box 19.
Oh, dang. I didn't even mean to do that.
This was the box that the wheel picked. We'll see if the wheel picked the headliner. Alrighty. Here's a man who is now a semifinalist for the Hall of Fame. It is Super Bowl champion Rodney Harrison on the Patriots flash helmet, the former Charger, but this is on the team where he won the Super Bowls in the early 2000s. Rodney Harrison, very nice. Beckett cert on the back, the beautiful Patriots flash helmet. Congratulations. Very nice. A damn good player. And he's going to get in the Hall of Fame just because of Bill Belichick at the Brady roast. Bill Belichick, he has some sway, right? He has some pull, being, the greatest coach of all time. He said at the Brady roast when he was doing his comedy routine, he stopped for a second and said the biggest joke of the night is that Rodney Harrison is not in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Boom. Roasted.
After he said that, I loved it first off that he's sticking up for his guy.
Yeah.
But after he said that, I go, he just got Rodney Harrison in the Hall of Fame.
He could have said that about, oh boy, let's say Larry Izzo. He could have said that about. And that would have gotten Larry Izzo at least a push for the Hall of Fame.
There you go. Very, very nice. Toby. Like I said, Toby's got some W's today, too.
Now that said, Rodney Harrison does deserve it.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is on the Patriots slip, but just got inducted to the Chargers Hall of Fame this summer. All righty. It's a good looking helmet.
That's a good looking lid right there. Brent Hatch getting the party started in that next quad box. Right. That'll bring us down to 15 boxes left after that quad, if that's what happens first.
Thank you, Hatchie. All right. Put this Rodney Harrison away. All right. Our last box of the quad. Here we go, box 21. You guys want to keep the show going, close out that quad. Me and Rip do have a meeting that we don't mind missing if we're breaking, but if you guys do want to take a break, let us know. But if you guys want to keep on breaking, get those spots closed out. And I haven't been able to tell them that because they've been getting those spots closed out.
Yeah, they've just been doing it.
So they're like, I got you. I got you, Dom. No problem.
Literally say less.
Yeah. You guys have been awesome during this show. So if you guys want to keep it going, you know what to do. How about this hit? How about this hit? This man. Next time we see him, we might be saying the single season sack record holder, Myles Garrett. Here, smiley face. Here in the break room, gonna go to Michael Arnett with that AFC North spot, the best defensive player in football, and truly one of the best defensive players of all freaking time. Myles Garrett on the Cleveland Browns alternate. Very, very nice. Beckett cert. Congratulations, Michael Arnett. Myles freaking Garrett.
That was box 21, right?
This was box 21.
He's got more sacks than
he does.
box number he was in.
That's good call. Good call. Very, very nice. Congratulations to Michael Arnett. Myles Garrett, who I don't know, Michael. By the time you get this helmet,
Yeah.
you might have the record by then.
It might be worth more than it was right now.
Congratulations. Definitely the good time. It's a really good time to get a Myles Garrett authentic, right?
Yeah.
Perfect timing, especially for a fraction of the cost. 278,366. Heck yeah! Wow, solid hit indeed.
Especially go with that Elway.
Mm-hmm.
That's called getting work done.
Now, I don't know how a quarterback like Elway is going to be like, I don't know about that, a guy who's going to chase quarterbacks around, but Mike Arnett's like, I like that double up right there. Elway and Myles Garrett. Wow.
Imagine Elway trading for someone that likes a Myles Garrett, man.
Mm-hmm.
As if that defense isn't good enough.
Absolutely. So congratulations to Michael Arnett, to Toby, to Bob Boulay on that quad. Rip. I'm going to do the chase wheel spin for the naughty or nice and the stash or cash since we already knocked those out.
Nice.
So we'll do the chase wheel spin, guys. And like I said, you guys want to keep the show going, which we definitely can. We're 5 spots to go in that next quad. 5 spots go in that next quad. But we will be doing that chase wheel spin right now. You know what to do. All righty. So we have the names that are in the stash or cash and the naughty or nice. Top spot draw. Take you to the wheel out of 100 if you're the top name after 10 clicks. We'll take you to the randomizer for some UA store credit.
We are halfway to go in that quad.
Heck yeah, guys. Let's do it. 4 spots to go. I know we can close that out for sure.
We have.
Love it. Hey. This series is loaded, so I don't blame these guys at all.
I don't either.
All right, top spot draw for the naughty or nice, stash or cash. Here we go. And why not do this now? Because someone wins, they might want to use it for the specialty authentic.
There you go.
And the final, Zach Lopez. Hey, Zach, close out that stash or cash. There you go, Zach. Zach, if you are watching right now, we'll take you to the wheel out of 100, my friend. Now, if we don't hear back from you, Zach, we spin this at 1. But if you want us to spin this wheel on a favorite number, lucky number, let us know. We can always do that. We'll give you a few seconds.
That's crazy. Zach won the chase wheel spin in the first shot.
There you go, Zach.
That's crazy. Zach, what'd you have for breakfast?
Whatever it is, working. All right. We're going to have a quad coming up in that specialty authentic. Well, I know one thing. That specialty authentic is definitely not going to be here for the 6 o'clock show. I'll tell you that much. Definitely not going to be here for the 6 o'clock show. All right, I'll spin this for Zach once I get on 100. All right, Zach. Let's see. Getting on that exactly. It's the hardest part about the job is getting this exactly on 1. All righty. Come on now. All right, pretty good one. Pretty good one. 76.
Better than I spun.
There you go. $76 of UA store credit. Going to go to Zach Lopez here in the break room. All righty. We got a quad coming up. Specialty authentic. Got Hatchie, Michael Arnett, Fozzie, and the Swain Train. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you for closing this out. All right. Drop me 4 box numbers for the quad. Specialty authentic. 4 box numbers, please. Wheel. So that's wheel for 1. I need 3 more. Two, 3. We do have those. So 2, 3. And the wheel. Okay. So 2, 3, and the wheel for the other 2.
We have not touched the back end of
No.
this series.
All righty. So the wheel. All righty. And Zach, we already did your wheel spin, $76. This is the quad break. You have to be in the break to call out for the wheel. So if you're not in the break, you cannot call out for. But here we go. We'll spin this wheel twice. We know we got boxes 2 and 3. And boxes, let's see, did we do 13? We did 13, 12, and 14, so I have to make a picker wheel. Give me 1 second, guys. 12 and 14. All right, 12 and 14. Since this landed on 13 and we don't have 13, we get the closest to 13. That being 12 or 14. We'll let the picker wheel decide. 14. All righty. And our final box will be 19, which we just did, and we have 18 will be our closest because we don't have 20. So 18. Okay. So 2, 3, 14, and 18. Perfect. All right. Copy and paste. Take these names to the randomizer. 10 times for our division spots, guys. Thank you for closing this out. All righty, here we go for our divisions. Hatchie, Michael Arnett, Fozzie, Swain Train. Ten times. And the final. There we go. All righty. Copy and paste. Take it to your divisions for our quad box, our third quad box already. Hell yeah, guys.
Hell to the yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, Michael Swain, you have the NFC North. Fozzie, you have the NFC South. Michael Swain, the NFC East. Michael Arnett, the NFC West. Hatchie, the AFC North. Michael Swain, the AFC South. Michael Arnett, the AFC East. And Michael Swain, the AFC West. Let me put this Myles Garrett away really fast. And then we'll open up this quad.
Oh, I can make some room over here.
You got some here?
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you, sir.
You got it. Oh, that's cool. Look at a little decal on the back. That's fun.
All right. Box 2, we'll start in numerical order. Specialty authentic. Good luck, everybody. Michael Swain, the NFC North. Fozzie, the NFC South. Michael Swain, the NFC East. Michael Arnett, the NFC West. Hatchie, the AFC North. Michael Swain, the AFC South and the AFC West. And Michael Arnett, the AFC East. We have ourselves a card. I believe it is Willie Roaf, but let me double check. We have a card. Yes, we do. Yes, Willie Roaf. Gonna go to Fozzie in the NFC South. Congratulations, Foz. The Hall of Fame offensive lineman on the Lunar Saints lid. Very, very nice. Willie Roaf. Gonna go to Fozzie. Congrats, Foz. Oh, there's Luka.
Ozzy. Thick boy. Yeah, he was.
Heck yeah. Congrats. Write this out for our man Fozzie. We'll see what we have in our second box of our quad. 2783 75. Willie Roaf. All right. We'll put this bad boy away. You can always use some offensive line help, right?
Brother, what's a quarterback's favorite hit?
That's right. The offensive line.
Yeah. A quarterback's favorite hit is not getting hit.
That's right.
The non-existent ones.
Alrighty. Box 3 coming up. See what we have coming up in box 3. All righty. Well, Fozzie, who dat? The Saints. Darren Sproles. Fozzie's got to double up with one spot. The NFC South. We got the 2010s All-Decade Team inscription on here.
Yeah, he is.
Beckett cert. Very nice. The matching lid, too. There you go, Foz. Who dat? Got the whole Saints offense. The Saints with a nice W against Carolina this week.
The whole Saints offense. Drew Brees would like a word.
I mean, I'm saying, you know, he's getting there. One Drew Brees away. Darren Sproles.
I know what you mean. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Smallest, not a mini helmet. It's not a mini helmet. Who am I to talk? Well,
I mean,
very cool. I think Darren Sproles is a normal height, right?
I agree.
A little tall, if you ask me.
Too tall, frankly.
Yeah.
That's what they call him, right? Darren Too Tall Sproles?
I think so. That
Yeah.
was him who they call Too Tall in NFL. Not,
Right,
not Too Tall Jones.
Not Ed Jones.
Yeah. Too Tall Sproles.
I'll tell you, that second or third tight end that Pittsburgh has, that Washington guy.
Yeah, Darnell Washington.
He's too tall.
Yeah, he's from Georgia. He's a big guy.
He needs to calm that down with the height. Take it easy.
He's from Georgia. They had him and
He's
Brock
trying to
Bowers
impress.
at the same time. You want to know why Georgia won those back-to-back
Yeah, for
national
real.
championships? They had talent like that. All righty. Our third box of the quad. I knew we had this team hiding out in this series. We always do. We always do. Michael Swain going to win his favorite team. It is the Samurai Mike Singletary at the Monsters of the Midway inscription. There you go. Very, very nice.
Ooh.
Very nice. Mike Singletary on the salute to service. There you go. JSA. Michael Swain winning his favorite team.
Jimmy Spence?
Jimmy Spence. Even got the physical Jimmy Spence. There you go. I knew we had the Bears hiding out somewhere in this series. Congrats, Michael, who's a Bears fan. And Mike Singletary, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Member of the 85 Bears, of course. A Hall of Famer.
What's the inscription there?
Say Monsters, right?
Minister of Defense?
Minister of Defense. There you go. Man, right?
I mean,
Monster of Defense?
Minister of Defense.
Minister of Defense. All right. I thought that was more of a Reggie White, but Mike Singletary.
Wasn't he the Secretary of Defense?
Who?
Singletary. I thought Reggie White was the minister, and
I didn't know we had so many titles on defense. Like,
well, there's a whole hierarchy ranking system. Don't worry about it.
there you go. Hey, Michael Swain's like, I don't care. It's Mike Singletary.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'm a Bears
On the
fan.
orange ink as well? Come on.
Mike, you let us know what they called him. My favorite Mike Singletary. Maybe not Mike Singletary's favorite moment of his career. I want winners. Because at the end of the day, don't we all want winners, right?
Well, it's kind of what you need.
Minister of Defense. There you go. Thank you. We didn't need Batman. Saving the day. One of his 12. I was thinking, okay, I was like, I know Samurai, right? Thank you, Batman. Saving the day. All right, here we go. 18. It's landed on 19. We already did 19. 18 was the closest. You ready, Rip?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I am ready, Freddie. If only the bag would cooperate with me. There we go. Who do we have here? This guy can help us out too. How about, hey,
yo.
I know what this says. Danimal, Dan Hampton,
Dang.
Michael Swain. Nice double up right there. Fozzie and Michael Swain. 2 double ups. Congratulations. And Michael is a Bears fan, so this double up's extra special to him. Very, very nice. Dan Hampton, JSA. No one ever accused Dan Hampton of being light on the ink for his helmets, right? That's what we like to see. Congratulations to Michael Swain, the Danimal. Very, very nice. How cool is that? Dang. And Michael is a Bears fan, so, you know, he loves that double up. All righty. Michael Swain. 2, 7, 8, 3, 7, 6.
Different from the usual Hall of Fame inscription we get on there.
Yeah. And I wrote Mike Singletary again. Still thinking about the nicknames. Michael. Congratulations, my friend. That'll do it. Yeah. Right? I think that's pretty good for a Bears fan.
Yeah.
2 members of the 85 Bears, 2 Hall of Famers.
I'd be pleased.
All righty. Dan Hampton. Let's see where we're at right now on the break page. We are... All right, we're open everywhere. I think this is a good time to take a break. Rip, hit of the show.
Oh, my. Well, if you ask me, oh, boy. Jeez. Beans. Oh, no.
Beans.
I keep looking, and I keep seeing sick lids. I mean, the Frank Gore on the 305. Can you throw up a little 305 for me there?
Is that the you?
No, 305. 305.
Is that it? Am I doing it right?
Other way around. So they see it. They read it as
Right, I'm afraid so.
Oh, no!
I'm afraid I'm throwing up something I shouldn't.
I mean, the Marino, the Gore, the Garrett. Honestly, this Miles Garrett is absolutely insane. This Rave Warner next to me. I'm just naming all the helmets that we've hit. I'm not answering your question.
No, hey, I get it.
What can I do?
It's a good cop-out.
I'm but a man.
It's a good cop-out. We have some awesome helmets on the table right now. We do have a jersey break sold out that we can do right away, I believe.
Yeah. What the heck?
All righty. Yeah, Michael Arnett closed that out. So we'll do that jersey break right now, guys. And if nothing is closed out after that jersey break, we will take a short break. Rip, they just love you so much. They don't want to get rid of you.
Oh, it's not me. It's you, Dom. If
No.
anything, Saturday night proved that.
No, they know they're stuck with me for the next few hours. I think it's you.
Nah.
But let me get that ready, guys. Thank you for closing that out. Hey, if we're live, you close something out, we gonna break it. All righty. So I'm gonna ask for a box number. Jersey single. Thank you, guys. We got Tyreek Hill, Emmitt Smith, Zach Thomas, Devon Achane, and Mike Singletary still available in the jerseys. My favorite center fielder, Eric Burns, says, box 30, please. You got it, Eric. Box 30, which we do have. Take that off. I can grab these, Rip. They're right next to me.
Good. You're right there.
Yes.
What if I was like that all the time? And serious about it?
Good.
Just a turd.
And, Michael, this is a single box break for the jerseys. Keep in mind, my man. Single box break for the jerseys. 10 times here we roll. Yep, we did the quad, Michael. I'll give you the results. Let me just do this randomization for our order for the jerseys. I'll let you know the results.
I can do that. That quad was Willie Rofe, Darren Sproles in the first 2 boxes, going to Timothy Oslo in the NFC South, and then Mike Singletary, Dan Hampton going to Michael Swain in the NFC North. 2 double ups in that quad. It happens.
The Bears and the Saints.
Bears and Saints.
All right, here we go. Jersey. I'm going to copy and paste. Take it to your spots. Oh.
I mean,
Michael.
what's up?
That's up to you guys. You know me. I'm never going to say stop doing quads. You know me. I love the quads. They call me Dommy Quads, right? And not because of my legs or anything like that. So, guys, if you guys want to keep doing the quads, tell you what, there's Ray Lewis, triple sign Bills, the triplets Cowboys, Jordan Love, Bo Nix, Jerome Bettis, Saquon Barkley, Barry Sanders, Drew Bledsoe, Trey McBride. I don't think we're done doing quads.
I like there ain't hits in there.
Right. Douglas, the NFC North, Eric, the NFC South, Michael Arnett, the NFC East, Eric Burns, the NFC West, Michael Arnett, the AFC North and the AFC South, Joshua Bateman, the AFC East, and Michael Arnett, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody in this break. Box 30, courtesy of Eric Burns. There we go. All righty, we have a Super Bowl hero and a Michigan man. How about Mario Manningham jersey?
How about it?
On the New York Giants custom. That's going to go to Michael Arnett in the NFC East. Very nice. Now, Eli Manning's most famous throw is the helmet catch, right? David Tyree. But his best throw of all time is to Mario Manningham in the second Super Bowl against the Patriots. Down the sidelines. Very, very nice. The Super Bowl champion, Mario Manningham. Congratulations to Michael Arnett. There you go. Mario Manningham. Nice hit right there.
Mario.
Super Mario. Yeah, when you talk about the Eli throws, obviously the most famous one is the helmet catch, but let's be honest, he got a little lucky on that throw. The Eli to Manningham throw was all skill.
With a little bit of luck.
And of course, you always got to have a little bit of luck, right?
Of bloomin' luck.
I'm not making fun of anything about that David Tyree catch because I wish my team had some luck, right?
I mean, everyone needs a little luck.
There's always, on championship runs, there's always a little luck sprinkled in, right?
Yes.
Not the biggest fan of these Giants teams, Rip. They beat my Packers twice to win these Super Bowls. Everyone remembers them beating the Patriots twice. Well, to get there, they beat my Packers twice, both times. Eli, he was a Packer killer in the postseason.
He was an unpacker.
Brett Favre's last game as a Packer against the Giants. I still think about the Corey Webster interception. I got to write that out for Michael.
Yep.
All right. We close on anything, Rip?
Let's see.
If not, we'll take a short break.
Just got 2 into the quad. Bringing it to 6 to go.
All right, we can take a quick break. If that sells out, we can have a pre-fill for 3 p.m. Rip, awesome job, buddy, as always.
Great job to you.
Always fun working with you on these Tuesdays. You're back tomorrow morning, right?
Tomorrow morning on the bright 9 a.m. in your seat, the host
Yes,
seat
sir.
right there. For
Rip will be back here
Wednesday.
tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. He'll be here all day tomorrow here in the break room, 9, 12, and 3. I'll be back here at 3 p.m. today, guys, so let's continue knocking out that specialty authentic series. My favorite helmet and Rip's favorite helmet still alive in that series. The Rave Green, Saquon Barkley, and then we have that triplets Cowboys, which, hey, getting a double, might win 2 of those helmets with 1 spot. So, guys, we'll be back at 3 p.m. Central Time. If you bought a spot and a break that did not close out during the show, do not worry. You just get transferred over to the next show.
Don't fret.
So, guys, we'll see you at 3 p.m. Central Time here in the UA Live Break Room. Get your spots to a specially authentic series so we can start the show with a nice pre-fill, especially in that quad. Ray Lewis, the triple sign Bills, the triple sign Cowboys, Jordan Love, Bo Nix, Jerome Bettis, Saquon Barkley, Barry Sanders, still available. Guys, we'll see you